Hey Keith, thanks for the hydrate. You can't see it, but I'm definitely hydrating right now. How you doing? Blades cancelled again tonight. Ah, always sucks when a tabletop session has to be put on hold. Oh yep. Shout out to Keith, aka KNSD. That's KAYNSD, who's running a very cool Lance campaign every other every other Thursday. Full disclaimer: I'm a player. Also, sorry I'm running a little late getting myself set up here. It's the first time in like 3 weeks I've actually had, well, not had to. It's entirely my choice. I've put on the Tiefling cosplay, so just, well, I had to shuffle a few things about because I've obviously had my sewing stuff out as well. But yeah, I'll just be a few more minutes. Oh yeah, hope you're having a good evening aside from the whole cancel session, by the way, Keith. Doing good? Heck yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, nearly forgot to hydrate. Yep. Today's tea is a red bush tea to start with, and I've got some peppermint tea in my thermos. Oh, main screen turn on. Hey everyone. Feels a bit good to be dressed as a tiefling again. Hope everyone's doing well. And yes, I'm aware of the irony of dressing as a tiefling. Yep, exactly, Keith. There she is. Oh yeah, new addition behind me. I'm finally the proud owner of a Blaha. Blowhigh. I'll learn to pronounce it eventually. Oh, bit bright. Yep, and this is because obviously, I believe I mentioned last Wednesday, my chair died on me last Sunday. So I ordered a new one from IKEA. I mean, not much to show, it's just a nice, comfy office chair. So, you know, I got myself a Blowhigh at the same time. Exactly. New seat, new Shork. I should do some new Chiefs. Yeah, I think the first ever sort of set of teeth I made were like shark style teeth. Maybe I should have another bash at making those. Yeah, other major changes, I've got my hair swept in the opposite direction to how I do it normally. And I actually kind of like it. Oh yeah, fake cosplay. I know, maybe I'm being over optimistic, but I've literally received the extra fabric I need for the shirt today, and this, while it doesn't look like much, is just a toil of the pattern I made. Now it is a bit tight around the chest, but I think that's because I sort of used a non-stretch fabric to make the toil. Toil or muslin, by the way, is just a sewing term for quick, just a test for a pattern made using the cheapest fabric you have. Literally just need the types of fabric you'd use for it. The modern age being what it is, muslin and toil are actually kind of expensive, so I just use a cheap polyester there. But yeah, that pattern more or less works. Might add a like half centimetre just to make it a bit less tight around my midsection. But yep, I can actually start assembling it. You know, obviously it's worth making looser anyway, just because I don't think the line I'm going to be using stretch. So we'll see how that goes. Wait, is that hair of my horn? Yeah, doesn't matter. But yep, hopefully I'll have that made soon. Let's get some games going. Okay, camera's off center. I made it worse. There we go. That'll do. Well, anyway, let's get this game going. You can't see them right now, but I've also got some new headphones because, long story, basically I managed to grab them on offer, and it's my birthday this week, so I got a bit of money. Okay, Demonschool. Let's get that properly captured. And the audio. Yep, there we go. watch the intro because it's a good intro. Okay, have we missed anyone in the group shot there? Yeah, I'm very excited to make those sleeves. Oh yeah. So yeah, for those who've missed everything so far, long story short, dug too deep, the dean of the university's in on it, and everyone's been thrown into prison, which is apparently an actual place. Demon invasion planned, already knew that. Trying to thwart that, but also trying to get out of prison first. We've met a couple of new party members there. The rival team have also joined because they also got thrown in prison. Except for one of them who just got kind of sacrificed to get thrown in a portal. Sucks to be her. And I think that's about it, really. Alright, yeah. Faye shouldn't have her missing memories, but she's got some missing memories. So I'm sure there'll be some more plot twists coming. Oh yeah, and I think her grandfather was donating a lot of money to the institution that's responsible for this. Very suspicious. Can't unlock anything. Oh yeah, we got Pang Z back. As edgy as ever. Just gonna turn my headphones down a smidge because I can't hear myself think. That's better. Okay, so can you stop flexing? We're trying to escape. I cannot. How do we get out of this place? Nice to meet you properly, by the way. I'm Destin. Yep, Barker is, I think Nolus, after watching their VOD on my YouTube channel, described him as a misplaced JoJo character. Oh yeah, quick shout out to my YouTube channel where I upload the VODs, because obviously Twitch just doesn't keep them long enough. Keith, he has very much a JoJo reference. That tracks. I like your shorts, dude. Wait, I like your shorts, dude. I just kind of like giving Pang Z the Shadow the Hedgehog voice. He seems like the kind of guy you'd talk with, even if there isn't actually that much. Something feels off, I can't explain it. I can talk to this guy up here. You may have gone out of your cell, but there's no way out of the prison. Nobody has ever escaped this place. Not ever. Wow, joke's on you. We're the protagonists. Okay, so there's no controls down here. That means we can't get to the elevator, so we dig or... Oh, okay. You're down there, boss. Yes. Is that Anthony? The boys told me you were here. They wrote it down. You can get out on your own, right? We'll manage. That's good, because we've got our hands full up here. We'll leave them to you. Looks like things are getting pretty busy down here too. Okay, here we go. Gotta kill 12 demons. Okay, we've got turrets, we've got explodey guys. so they're definitely going to spawn more afterwards. I think we need some... Yeah, we'll bring in Pangsy to do some buffing. Yeah, destined for some shoving. Actually, do we want Destin or do we want T? Wait, why choose? Okay, let's go. Okay. Bye. So long. That's not ideal. That's also not ideal, but it'll do. Actually. Okay, yeah, Pangsy will still need to... Wait, maybe if we go back to the start... Yeah. Buff and get out of the way at the same time. Get rid of you. Oh, hey Icky. Thank you for the 7 stream watching streak. Willem. How's it going? Okay, it's poisoned. It's gonna die next turn. Get blocked, idiot. Just give you a quick shout out, Icky. You good? You had 1/3 of your WFH days this week. How be I? Or how be thee? I be good? I was feeling really frustrated by not being able to dress as a tiefling, so that terrible chapter of my life is now over. Okay, that's gonna die next turn. Oh yeah, and package. Package I was waiting for arrived that actually contained more fabric to get the my Fae cosplay finished. So that's good. Finish him off. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Finished. Okay, gonna explode next turn. Gonna die of poison next turn. Okay. Happy with that. And get blocked, buffoon. Off the edge you go. And we're done. Yep, exactly, Keith. One turn ahead of par as well. All those demons fell from the surface. That's not a good sign. We've got to get out help. Okay, Inu and Gem can study again. You blew up a wall? You think we're going to be able to get out of here? We're right behind you. Lead the way! The boys did good. Wait, the boys did good. I can taste freedom. Definitely didn't like the look of this. With the ceiling caved in, we ought to be able to use Varka's chain to get us up there. But look at that. Oh yeah, it's Friday, there's going to be a boss fight. This looks like a boss arena. Looks like something else got free too. Wait, I recognise this. This is a really old kind of seal. My family has this in the lowest level of our shrine. Yep, boss music. Icky, the boss is called Traffic. And it's breaking down. Then we gotta fix it before whatever's in there crawls out. You can do that, right? I can try. Whoa. Hello there, horrible face. Keith, you love this boss. Let's see. Mercy, because I like Mercy. Don't really... Key hint for this is movement, movement, movement. Okay, change of plan then. Destin, T, and Barker. A tongue. A cone. Oh wow, it's gone full Paper Mario boss. Welcome to the circle stage. Okay, that's going to get blasted away, so won't worry about it. Don't get to, Oh, this is hard to get my head round. Hey Nick, welcome to free stream streak. Engagement indeed. How you doing? Good evening to you. Have a shout out. And how does this evening find you? I should get around to automating it so my normal shout out also does the Twitch shout out at the same time. You're good? You had to say no to a good opportunity, but you got a better one in exchange? Oh heck yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about it in the event channel on your Discord. I need to work out how these actually square up. Pun absolutely intended as always, because what cow doesn't intend their puns? Okay, it's like a vortex going into the middle. I suppose we'll try and spread out a bit more. BRB, the bin stubbornly refuses to take themselves out. Rude. Keith, in out of the circle is left, right, around the circle is front, back. Okay. Oh, there's the tongue again. Oh, double the tongue. There we go. Oh. Get rid of both tongues. We absolutely do not want this guy kicking anyone. Okay, let's try this again. Sidestep Varka, then combo with Ty. Oh yeah, that could actually work. Thank you, Keith. Ooh, that's a big health bar though. Guess we'll have to hit every tongue every time. Icky. Wow, bro, big health bar there. Wait, wow, big health bar there, bro. Compensating for something? Okay, I need to get them both out of there. Nick, with a tongue like that, he can compensate for whatever he likes. Touché. Okay, there's some moves there. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Let's start all that again. Yeah, we don't want any of those kicking guys around. Exactly, you saw nothing. Nothing. I succeeded, beyond all expectations. Oh yeah, I only just realised the arena's getting smaller and smaller. In you go. I love that their reflections are in the disc. Keith, remember that yellow is just knocked back. Got it. Spread ourselves out a bit more. Yellow is just not Mac. I'll be fine. Okay. Icky, you call foul. There should be fewer segments near the centre because it will take way less time to traverse. I guess it's one of those non-Euclidean space sort of deals, hence why it's all circular. I mean, that is literally the definition of non-Euclidean. Of course, people use non-Euclidean as shorthand for horrible and eldritch, but that's really just literally the way the real world works. Not on a flat grid. And yep, demons are bad for that. Okay, he should be fine as long as he's not right next to the edge. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Who doesn't love some polar coordinates? We're getting very spread out. Do not need that jackboot there. How many spaces does it move? 3 tiles. So if I move over here, T's fine. Let's frick in. go. Okay, there's enough damage that I should take out the boss, so... weren't really doing it a favour. The Sarlacc was probably going to sue at any moment now. And thank you, Keith. I think that's probably the least friction I've had with any boss so far. I suppose I'm really comparing it to the furnace room. Can you make sure this seal's complete? If that's what you do with this. Sorry, I'm out of my depth. I only learned how to kill him. Here goes. I guess he's made it a Canute point. Looks like we're okay. It's not too badly damaged. You have some serious skills, you know that? Oh, come on. It's true though. Now let's get out of here. Luckily it's about to be the weekend. Anthony's group must have dealt with the demons above. Surely nothing bad will happen. Why did they have to say that? Everything's just going to be a massive... oh, okay. Oh, I guess everything's fine. Look, nothing bad happens on the weekend, but you just know something bad's going to happen on the weekend. Pretty nice clubhouse, I guess. Huh. What are you up to, Barker? Salutations, Faye. Since you sprung me out of prison, I thought I'd do something nice for you. Oh, that's okay. You know how to do that. Everyone should clean up after themselves. Yeah, I mean, it's the classic university experience. Sometimes you just have the convicted convicts you have. You just had to spring from prison, just hanging out in your accommodations. But I love to tidy up. It's my pleasure. Huh. And what's all that stuff you grabbed? I have a method for cleaning. I remove everything that doesn't bring joy. Uh-oh, I can see some potential problems with this. Not at all. For example, look at this tape. No markings, just a white label. Clearly this is trash that has been left here by mistake. Hey, what are you doing with that? Why, throwing it away, of course. No need to thank me. That's not trash, that's one of my fan subs. Fan sub? Okay. The JoJo homage is going to hate anime. They're tapes we anime enthusiasts trade with each other. Stuff that hasn't been officially translated in the West. Anime? We translate the Laserdisc release by ear, then we hardcode subtitles on the tape by running it through Jayco sub on an Amiga. Don't you know anything? You are subtitling foreign cartoons. This brings you joy. Yes, that and trading them. What you're holding is my master of Yokohama Kadashi Kiku. It's my biggest trade bait right now. I can't afford to lose it. Much has changed since I've been away. Icky, you wonder if there's any small TV stations out there still running on Amigas? Yeah, I kind of forgot they were... I kind of think of them as a gaming computer, but I kind of forget they were like a general PC. Or saw some use there as. Well, as long as you understand now. This is why I said there were going to be problems. It's better if we clean up after ourselves, Parker. We're just glad to have you on the team. While I am confused, I see I've overstepped slightly. Perhaps I shall clean outside. Automatic level 1. Splendid. How I missed interior design. Okay, we have all sorts of things to catch up on. Like that gravestone. It won't clean itself. Sorry, it's been a while. Finally got to come visit. Where did Mummy go? I don't know, son. She's just gone. I don't know why. The grave says, "Here lies the bat." Yeah, he goes by the bat now, and you can't tell him otherwise. This gravestone's getting chatty. There, all cleaned. This odd plant fell off while I was cleaning. Guess I'll take it back. Hopefully it doesn't spell anything out. Okay, I didn't guess an alert or anything for an odd plant. It's the punk kid. That wheel's bigger than you. Hey, it's bigger than you too. Got a hoe something? I got her, but I need a hoe first. He's got 99 problems and a hoe is one of them. Man, a garden would be so nice. This reminds me, now that it's getting warmer, I need to see if I want to plant anything for the spring. I'll need to go to the garden centre and get some like planters, because it's just astroturf and concrete in my back garden, but at least it's a back garden. Oh, the old timer's here. Hey, you look familiar. No, I don't. Hey, kiddo, ready to guess my age again? Yep. Let's do it. Okay, let's make it quick. I've got bridge to play. Typical Nick character. Hey, this game wasn't even my idea. And yet, here you are. Well, I do kind of want to know. Let's see. Dead center. You 48? Trying to get the late 40s eliminated as a possibility, eh? Worth a shot. Smart move, but I'm none of those. Dang it. Here's some jawbreakers for your trouble. Well, at least you're a reliable sort of income, Pops. Icky? What, Icky? Nick, you old people love your bridge. It's Magic the Gathering for octogenarians. See you next weekend. I gotta get a bridge. I just got out of the slammer, huh? Well, guess what? Everything's gone to crap. Okay, he knew about the prison break. Okay, do we level up Ocean? Yeah, let's level up Ocean. She's kind of easy because she's got the actual, you know, symbols on her poses. Let's do this. It's 2 out of 3. I see no symbols. guessing that's either thinking or sad. Let's go thinking. Okay, no, sad. Nope, sad. Really? Okay, that's definitely confused because you can see the question mark. Confused? You got it. Yes. Okay, you can't fool me that sad again. Victory. I hope Shiny isn't upset because I didn't talk to him last week. My dad came back after 8 years. I don't know what to do with that. Guys, this is Miss Onyx. Miss Onyx, these are some of my friends. What's up, dude? Hello, I think. Am I talking to the box? Oh, an elder god. What, you can just tell? Seems that way. Your friend, my dear tributary. Your friend, my dear tributary, has helped me to become known again. Nothing I can do to repay her kindness. Sorry, nothing I can do can repay her kindness. Without her, I would have withered away forever. Okay, yeah, I need to... I've completely lost the ability to read today, it seems. I confer my blessing upon you all. May you succeed in your struggle. I have crossed lands of fire and ice. This is the culmination of my learnings. Fire heal is available to study. Oh, thank you. And thank you. Blessings to you, Elder God. And to you, Acolyte. I should have brought you in the first place, Knut. I can sustain myself now. My power will not fade so easily. But feel free to visit me from time to time. I will. See you around. Bye. Catch you later, Shrine Dude. Praises be. Well, everyone was kind of chill about meeting a god, I guess. It's been so long since I saw the sun. Just let me enjoy this. Alright, he's one of the guys we broke out. Okay, let's play a few rounds of bug racing. Oh. I guess the real bug was the one in the game. Yep, boo crash boo. Main menu. Okay, cool. Okay, I've lost a bit of progress there, but no matter. I have no idea what Ocean's trying to do to that poor arcade cabinet. Oh well. Man, if I had a coin for every day a indie game had a take on fandom reaction to the Batman, I'd have two, but it's kind of weird it happened twice. At least I don't have to read all this again. let's try a different number. It's still mysterious the old man knows about the prison break, but, you know. Okay, that's sad. Okay, no, it's thinking. They do look very similar though in my defense. Okay, that's flirty. And that's thinking. Okay, no, victorious. Oh well. Hey Quattro, been a while, how's it going? Okay, that's confused. Okay, I can see her arm up. Winner's not confused. Let's go happy. You're good? Just been busy with work. Oh, fair enough. Oh yeah, remind me, I don't think you stream, do you? Let's save again so that doesn't happen. Okay, bye heal. I suppose that's not as good as poison heal, just because you know, the files still spread about, but still handy. I'll wait till a couple more people come out of resting. Spent a few weeks nearly buried alive in the house due to all the snow you had in January and February. Wow. Keith, I have no idea how much fire you've put it on the field later in the game. Back for more Beetle racing, huh? Choose your racer. Okay, I believe in you, Jocelyn. We were robbed. Better luck next time. Okay, let's go. Jehoshaphat. Come on, go green. Green for go. Go, go. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, that's raw talent, baby. Now you're just being ridiculous. Here's some rocks. Yes. fished out the sewer.
Hey, didn't we put you away already? Get back here.
Oh, everything's on fire. As you do. Oh, just short of being out of bio, dear. Okay. We'll go with gem then. Okay, let's go. You're gonna do great. Song topic, gem. Oh no. Pajamas. Perfect, no notes. That was hard. Well, I guess I got to throw a coin in the fountain then. Let's go pick a movie.
So, like, you can just rent tapes on any weekend? This is great.
Yeah, I'm getting the impression the town's having a bad time. Everything about where this band goes to sleep at night. I do. I'm still convinced that's Madeline Celeste. What have we got? Battle Girl, The Living Dead in Tokyo. 36 Chamber of the Shaolin. The Quiet Earth. Stage Fright. And Drive. Okay, I'm actually intrigued by Battle Girl.
I have a better one.
You only know about Chamber because of the Wu-Tang Clan. I don't know what to believe right now. I have to worry about food first. Mood. Oh yeah, that's where I started. We should be safe in here, right? I don't know, man. I'm just trying to keep working on my essay.
Don't even think about it. We'll get that weirdo to freeze you again.
Okay, everyone's just sort of acknowledging there's demons everywhere, I guess. Do you guys go somewhere? You two are too stylish. Man, I got a whole new outlook on life, and I wonder if I can enroll in some classes. Getting hairy out there. I got to store a food just in case. Tea. Oh well. Above all else, tea can still lift weights. You guys got on a trip or something? Things really fell apart this week.
Where's T been? I feel like I'm deflating.
Nice, let's do some lifting. Barbell up. Barbell down. Barbell up. Barbell down. Barbell up. Barbell down. Great workout, Faye. Okay, Ocean's going to do some tea leaf reading. Hi, Faye. Want to get your fortune read? Do I? Let's do it. I'm seeing hunger. If you're in Hunger Termina. Hunger for you, maybe. Flirt, that's not what this means. It's something else. I guess we'll find out this week. Okay, Ocean's been topped out. Get your mind out of the gutter. What's going on out there? Wow, you can see everything from a place like this.
Trust me, you're safer up here.
Alright, Dennis, what are you up to? Welcome back from the abyss. How do you know we were gone? Dennis sees all.
Like, even when we pick our noses.
Especially then.
Oh no.
Yes, be warned. No nose picking will be tolerated. This is ridiculous. You doubt me? Well, I happen to know something that you have been searching for this mystical item. Wait. I happen to know that you have been searching for this mystical item. How'd you look at these tables over here? I'm an entity beyond your understanding. Okay, well thanks. Kestrel and Mercy are hanging out. That's a combo I didn't see coming. I'll just observe. So Mercy, I noticed you have a small creature. Yeah, that's my dog, Pocket. Bark. Don't you have dogs in the demon world? We do not. Most animals are either hostile to us or too stupid to be of consequence. Pocket seems to be somewhat intelligent. Well, I don't approve of calling animals stupid, but it's true that Pocket is smarter than most. And that is why I must ask. You don't seem like you want to eat him. No, I don't eat any animals. I thought not. What is the substance within a hot dog? Ah, geez. Oh, well, it depends. The ones I eat are mostly soy and wheat protein. What type of animal are those? They're not animals, they're plants. And yet you call it a dog. Well, language is malleable and words don't always mean what they say. Words don't always mean what they say? What I mean is... I can't watch anymore. They call it a hot dog because of the old English expression. I'm unfamiliar. I'm unfamiliar. You know, in the old days when you saw something nice, you'd say, hot dog. Is that right, Faye? No, but it's better than watching you explain what a hot dog actually is. I see. That makes sense. You name foods that you enjoy after phrases that indicate excitement. Yeah. Hot diggity dog. Fine, that's sorted then. On to my next question. I happened upon a fellow named Joe, but I did not find him to be particularly sloppy. I've seen this meat become sloppy once you grind him up. Please explain. Why the hell is Kestrel just assuming we eat people? Okay, yeah, Demon Wild. Okay, we can do some hanging out with Ocean. Yep, like with the witch in the hoodie. I'll have you know, Keith, it's a trans tradition. Faye. Ocean, what's up? I want to find the next piece of my love potion, and I need a big strong protector to come too. That's me, huh? That's you. So will you come? Of course. But I'm really curious who this love potion's for. That depends. Oh, the target isn't determined? Kind of, sort of, not yet. But I need the ingredients anyway. This time I'm going to bring you to the ocean. Even though with me, you're always there. I see what she did there. We're here for Anne Herb. I refuse to use the American pronunciation. You can't make me. You can't make me. Sea vegetable, can you fish it out for me? I'm no good at this. I'll see what I can do. Okay, we're looking for sea vegetables. A bottle? Sorry, it's just a bottle. No, you did it. I can see the plant we're looking for growing inside. Perfect. Thanks, Faye. You're so good at this. If you say so. Faye, do you think I'm too flirty? What, you? That's okay. I probably am. People so often say so. I was just curious what you thought. Well, I guess the only downside is I can't tell whether you're actually flirting with me or just being friendly. Oh, okay then. That makes sense. Go ahead. Now, what does that mean? It's a secret. Hey, you useless sapphic. Okay, that's everything. On to the plot. Exactly, Icky. She's sapphic. Hi everyone, time for another quiz. Even with everything that's happened, we're in prison all week. Really? Well, all the more reason to study up. Quiz time. You wanted a more scholastic quiz, so here we go. What's 2 plus 2? $22. No, it isn't, I don't think.
What if you stick them together?
Oh my, I'll have to think about that one later. Next question. What do you get when you mix yellow and blue? You know what, I'm just going for the weird answers. Messy hands. Huh? From mixing the colours. Oh, a joke. Nice work. Next question. What shapes are made of 3 lines?
3 circles.
Destin. I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Technically, you asked what shapes have 3 sides. Shapes plural. A circle is one continuous line, so 3 circles qualify collectively as shapes made of 3 lines.
Okay. If you have 4 apples and I take away 1, what do you have?
A big problem.
No one takes away my freaking apples. You got yourself a big problem, Missy. Give me back my apple. A joke. I love it. Well, that was it. What do you think? It was fine, but shouldn't you be like asking challenging questions? I guess these wouldn't be that challenging for you. Yep, it's a Jome, Keith. Everyone loves a good Jome. Not really, no. Well, I'll try harder next time. You'll see. See you Monday. Maybe. Wait, did the 3 circles answer count as correct? Okay, we're back in study town. Okay, we'll put Anya and T. Anya and T study together. T started to ask Anya a question, but she barked, "What?" So that was the end of that.
Oh wait, I understand elemental cascade now. So if you just have special active, you get the this effect. Faye and Gem study together. Faye was fiddling with a ruler and slaps herself in the face with it. Gem vowed to take this memory to the grave. Gem's a real gem. Yeah, let's unlock the spell. Namco and Destin study together. Namco accidentally said, "Thanks, Mum," to the teacher and has been read as a beat ever since. Yeah. I wonder why it's so common to accidentally call the teacher Mum. Witchy witchy! A house is not a home without dairy products. It's true. I could use some cheese. What we're gonna do for protein? Wait, what we're gonna do for protein? Oh yeah, of course, there's a food shortage. The farm's gonna help everyone in the island. Okay, we're gonna hang with Kestrel for a bit. Kestrel, what's up? The ceiling, what do you think? No, it's an expression. Never mind, how are you doing? Not bad, but there's something you might be able to help me with. I've been in the human world for a while now, and there are a few feuds I wanted to try, but which aren't available on the island. It's a tough time to be scrounging up food, but we can try. What are you looking for? I'm not afraid of the kitchen. Oh, that's why the cookie minigame's not available. Because there's no food. I've heard about this thing. It's a dumpling of some sort. It gets stuck. Oh, you mean pot stickers? Yes, that. I guess they call them that because they stick to the pot and you have to release them with steam. Anyway, I can help you make some if you like. My ex taught me how. Very good, please do. Okay, we now know that Faye has an ex. We should have almost everything we need, but they're best with green onions. I don't have any of those on hand. I think I remember some wild scallions growing by the lighthouse though. Let's go harvest some. Yeah, nice, there's some scallions here. And also some rapscallions. Am I using that word right? You are, but I can't tell if that's clever or annoying. Is that a new one, or is it just facing away? Oh, it's the phasing ones. Oh, I could do the funniest thing. Bonk. Okay, face grunt. Okay, don't want to do that. Okay, that's every enemy on the board. One more turn to go. It should be easy. Wow, that sure happened. But you know, sometimes you have to blow everything up. That's right, Icky. It's time for the BisectedBrioche Stream National Anthem. Well, we got him. Let's head to the kitchen. So you just add the ingredients, like a spoonful, then you pinch the dough between your fingers and press it so it makes a ripple, see? Just keep doing that little by little until it's enclosed. I see. Yeah, that's not too bad for your first try. Keep working while I make a dipping sauce. Let's see. Ginger, garlic, soy sauce. Now we steam them, then fry them. Okay, plate. Frying pan. Plate. Icky, your favourite food, fried stuff? I won't say it. I'm not gonna say it. There, perfect. All done. Give them a try. Wow, these are good. Yeah. Not that sticky though. That's because we fried them. Pot fryers. Pretty decent job, Faye. That's big praise coming from you. I'll let you know when I've got another request. Okay, I guess that's fine. Exactly, Iki. Nothing for your national stereotypes. Okay, let's check out the, Okay, the town square's opened up a little. How's it going, Census Taker? Hi there. There are currently 3,444 people on Hemsk Island. According to my notes, that it's 880 less than when the semester started. I've never seen a drop like this. Sorry, we're working on it. We really are. Faye, that implies we're causing a drop. Disperse, we will be detained. Please don't take this from me. It's all I got. I would never. God, I don't know what I gotta do. This is nuts. Town's under our protection. Don't make trouble.
Okay, let's do some scissors, paper, stone. Kestrel Ocean. I suppose the optimal thing is Kestrel. You'll lose. Paper. Paper. Scissors. Dang it. Yes. Okay, paper. Paper. Scissors. Damn it. I'm just too clever. Ah, we'll see about that. Okay, let's try rock. Rock. Scissors. Nice. Good old rock. Rock. Scissors. Success. No! You're a fool to challenge me. Okay, let's see what the new newspaper says. They're coming back. One man's obsession with wallet change. Page 9. You can't silence the press. The unit of the school puts us in prison, but you can't silence the press. And we're back ready to report the bags. Dean Assassiani is using her power for her own ends, but has been disappearing people she finds inconvenient. But no longer, as the prison has largely been destroyed. A student named Pangsy, long presumed dead, was found to be in prison there, as well, guilty of no crime. Prison sucks. Pangsy. Vid views with Canute. Battle Girl, The Living Dead in Tokyo. 1991, sci-fi, director, Kazuo Kamizu. V Cinema, oddly, from pink film and horror director, Kamizu. Our heroine is wrestler Cutie Suzuki, who does a serviceable job fighting zombie-like creatures that arise after a meteor crashes into Tokyo. On the bright side, we've got beautiful old FM tower computers everywhere. You turn, but then there's the plodding pace despite the short runtime, the Halloween-style costumes, and the worst offence. Suzuki and several female wrestling cohorts populate the cast, and yet there's no wrestling. Verdict? Skip it. Missing food. Food stores once brimming with goods lie nearly empty. Where is all the food on the island gone? What will become of us if it isn't found? Okay, so the food's disappeared. It's not just been eaten. Salvage the junk pile. Even more opals. You think Triops would find these back here? Okay, trash clubhouse. We've run out of food. The island's totally isolated. You gotta grab what you can before there's nothing left.
Sir, calm yourself. You'll get your rations when we deem it safe to distribute them.
Screw you, that food is rightfully ours. Okay. Let's do some more ocean. Okay, star.
starlings. Once when I was a kid, my mum made me a picnic. And starlings probably ate all of it. To the shrine.
We've had to step up patrols. There's escaped convicts around.
Wow, where could they be? But what's my dog gonna eat?
You giving me the eyeball, kid?
Maybe you could dig us up some food.
God, this stuff brings out the worst in people.
Okay, that guy's jacket's been torn up.
I thank you. I don't know what we're gonna do. There's not enough fish to go around. We gotta find more food for these people. We gotta find more food for us. Don't I know you? Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Kestrel. Okay, I'm gonna go scared. Nope, thinking. Okay, that's thinking again. Hand on the hip. She's annoyed, maybe? Superior or smarmy. Success. I want to work. Is that weird?
Glad you got out there.
Thanks for your help, Anthony. Gotta pet the dog. The dog has something in its mouth. What's his plan? Don't eat that. Autumn leaves the overgrown clubhouse. Heck yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry you're in there instead of me. Standing up here makes me feel like a big man.
Everything's just fine.
Give me a minute. Tinkering with these things helps me think.
Wait, completely the wrong voice there. Give me a minute. Tinkering with these things helps me think. Oh hey, that's an overhead projector. I don't think I've seen one of those since I was in secondary school. Strange to be in my classroom while Miss King is in yours. Doesn't feel right, does it?
I saw something really weird yesterday, but I can't visualize it.
Carpet? Well, leaves, not carpet, but you know. Oh yeah, let's switch to trashed. If we actually run out of coffee, I will die. This is my last bowl of ramen. Okay. Don't you just hate it when the administration erects a glowing barrier?
We usually have a dress code, but these are unusual circumstances. Those kids look suspicious to me. The town's all messed up, but at least it's better than prison. We've had reports of escaped prisoners in the area.
I love my kid. I gotta make sure he can eat. He's all I got. Well, world's falling apart. Might as well lift weights.
You got to go to class or you wind up like those kids that went to prison.
And up. And up. And up. And down. And up. And down. Feels kind of weird to be back here like nothing happened.
Things have never been this bad before. It's the lawlessness that I can't stand.
Don't know why, but I absolutely hate trying to say the word lawlessness. We thought we'd be in there forever, but then Faye met some friends and... Gem just using their time in prison to flirt. Yes, spin Pocket, spin! See Pocket, you feel that way because you ate too many rat guts. How dare you, Keith? I didn't like lawlessness. Ergo, I'm a cop. The audacity. You come into my channel and slander me like this. I mean, I find it annoying to say the word sesquippedalian, but I like long words, you know?
What if we break into the dean's office? She's got food, right?
It's not very, pretty, I tell thee. Walking through town's quite scary. Wow, things got really messed up while we were gone. What's going on here?
They've got all the food!
Who did? The police. I guess the food supply's running out and they just grabbed it all and took it to their station. Oh no, this is what I'd been worrying about since we got cut off from the mainland. The cops just took it. They're supposed to be rationing it out, but they're not giving us enough. And who put them in charge of that anyway? Exactly. Okay, I see why you're mad. Time found some long pork, methinks.
Oh good, you all made it back. So we can help you out there. We've been fighting these demon-looking things all over the place.
Hey, you blew the hole that got us free, but what about the food?
The police declared martial law after Dean holed herself up in her office.
How can they do that?
It's the old Chang Charter. If the current administrator of the island, which in this case is the Dean, relinquishes power, the constabulary is able to declare martial law. But they've been going wild with power. They're rationing the food out, but they're keeping the best stuff for themselves. They're giving the rest of us barely enough to live on. Plus they've been making unreasonable curfews and catching people on minor infractions. As far as we can tell, they got almost all the food in the island. Now they're blaming rioters for not playing by the rules. Meanwhile, the Dean is protected by some sort of barrier. Nobody can get in there.
Thanks, nice work on the intel.
Ever since a really weird blonde girl told one of our grunts to write things down, we've all started doing it.
Primrose helped us? That's unexpected. Where is she anyway?
Couldn't tell you, but she sure laid into us. We realised we'd forgotten about the boss, couldn't let that happen again, so now we carry notepads wherever we go. We know we lose our memories because we wrote that down. It's not a problem anymore.
I see you've come into your own as a leader. Wait, I see you've come into your own as a leader.
Couldn't have done it without your support, boss, really. And after all, this is what our group was originally created for.
Like a head-busting mutual aid group or something?
That's kind of a weird way to put it.
Well, I like it. So what do we do? Best thing we can do is try and get to the Dean. If we can get her to assume control again, martial law ends, right, Anthony?
If they'll relinquish power, theoretically.
But even more than that, if the Dean's portal stays open, there'll be so many demons coming through that we won't have time to worry about food. Or anything else for that matter.
Alright, we'll try and keep things calm while you work that out.
Thanks, Anthony. The rest of the town can't fight like we can. They're just trying to stay alive. So try not to be too hard on them.
No problem.
Alright, let's do it. That's a protected barrier, alright. Anyone got ideas?
Looks like there's an electronic lock component to this. I can check that out.
You can hack into the locks? Could have used you down in the bunker.
Yeah, well, I was in prison, so...
Right.
Anyway, let's take a look.
I wonder about the rest of this.
Yeah, that part's beyond me. I got the lock tripped. We can do that again anytime, but the rest of this barrier is still here.
Huh, there was one other thing we tried in the bunker when we got stuck. T, you wanna have a go?
Sure thing.
I don't think I can break through this.
Huh? Could you do that again, though?
As many times as necessary. Turns out you can pick a magical lock by hitting it.
I thought so. My family's shrine is a warding spell like this.
Can you break it down?
I think so. It's a little different, but I'm guessing it just take around 4 days to fully dispel. I can start the process now, but we'll have to wait for it to degrade. That's all I know how to do.
Canute, that's great. What do you need from us?
Just give me 20 minutes to concentrate. I can set the wheels in motion.
Oh, that's easy. Yep. Oh, this mother...
Can tiny walnut brains counter spell? Unlikely.
Yeah, well, actually, we're doing it right now.
Oh, big walnuts.
What do you want, Ibis?
To help you grow. Is not the town more fun? Big grew in every place.
Exactly, Keith. Hi, Ibis. Wait, is he just sticking his leg straight up for no... Yeah, he is. Okay. I only just noticed you've been doing that. Are you trying to say you had some part in this?
Might be. 20 minutes. 90 minutes. That's this many. Grow strong little seed boys. Bye-bye.
Damn, everyone protect Knut while he works on the warding spell. Oh well, time to beat up some cops, I guess. Oh, this is interesting. So to start with, okay, cops will attack anyone perpendicular to them. Hang on, let's start again. We need some buffs. Exactly, Keith, and in the game too. She can poison cops, so they'll die on the next turn. She'll get shot once, but that's okay. Resist. In fact, I guess you could say that she's resisting arrest. Icky, your niece gets cranky when she's resisting arrest. I see what you did there. Did you get Knut? As best I can tell, yeah. I wish we could just deal with Ibis. They show up at the worst times. At least they don't want to kill us. Not yet, anyway. They're definitely keeping us alive for some reason. We can't worry about what we can't control. We've got to wait for this warding spell to degrade. So let's see what's up with this martial law situation. Yep, I guess we're gonna custode the custodiates.
You're a student here. Special rations if you could.
We'll be safe in here, okay? You can dismiss a candy bar I saved.
The old lady looks suspicious. Can't be too careful these days.
Nothing's gonna stop me from exercising.
Don't forget leg day or you'll look like a lollipop.
What's that kid doing? Oh, Gem's just being Gem. I'm ready to do whatever. There you go. They're gonna do whatever. We should also deal with Iris, Keith. We can't. Iris is eternal and unstoppable. I just can't believe what's happening out there. Right, said Fred. Yeah, I'm worried about what's going on with town, but I don't want to get involved. What do you think's under the ground here? Probably really big skeletons. Hey Faye, this is just a little something I'm doing on the side. What you doing on the side? This is on crates.
This place is nice. It'll be even nicer if it was fixed up.
Ellipses nuts, young lady.
Apparently all the escaped prisoners changed their clothes. I can spot one, no problem.
I get it. We're all wearing the same clothes.
You gotta help us get rid of these cops. Food is a right of the people.
I saved one last bottle of champagne for something like this.
God, this is pathetic. And it was like, please, just a can of peaches. Pathetic.
I thought maybe this was an apple tree.
No, I can't get you off the island. I can't remember why, but I wrote it in the ship's log. It must be true.
Oh yeah, I think I've done all the fishing I can in the sewer.
You got any food in there?
No food per person?
Give me some.
Do I look like I have anything? But there's still time for karaoke. Okay, fire. Words of fire are them in their easiest spot. And also the word fire. I loved it. Thank you, Faye. All this talk of food is making me hungry. Everything is fine still.
4 books, 2 of each colour. What does it mean?
I think it's just books.
She'll never figure us out.
We'll be alright, won't we?
Yeah, they wouldn't let us just let us starve, right? You can't eat books, or can you? Maybe that's why they call them cookbooks.
I used to chew books when I was a kid. Every school's got its problems. Can't get worked up about everything. Is there any point in finishing this assignment when the school is disappearing students? Okay, on with the plot, I guess. You better give me some of that food, pal. No, my kid needs it. The nerve of these people. You think we weren't feeding them? We better get out of here while we still can. The town's trashed.
There's been a jailbreak. Everyone disperse.
Authoritarian cop, as opposed to... Where's our food, huh?
Quiet, citizen. You're in violation of curfew. Food rations will be released at our discretion, so leave quietly.
Hey, leave him alone. You said you can control the food anyway. People need to eat.
It's those escaped prisoners. Get 'em, boys. Make 'em away, toys.
Oh wow, they're spaced out really annoyingly. Yeah, we could use some range people here. Hey Nellis, how's it going? We're fighting the cops. Oh, also we're out of jail now. We need to stay out of the way of cops, otherwise they'll Notice you got a new phone finally. Heck yeah. Oh no, I might have miscalculated. If the cop attacks Faye, then... Notice you wanted to... Oh yeah, forgot she had counter-attack. Oh no. You wanted to get 6.5 inches smaller, but the first phone you ordered got stuck in the mail, so you gave up and got a Moto G instead. Probably haven't killed enough of the AI stuff in it though. The app says it's... although the app says it's disabled. Well, that's something at least. Okay, we'll go to profiles. Yeah, let's replace Varco with Ana. Because poison means dead. Because they've only got 2 HP. Yeah, I've been trying to purge Windows of all of the Copilot stuff, but all I can really do is uninstall it. I need to sort of install that patch to try and get rid of it permanently, but I'm not really sure how effective that will be. Your phone can supposedly properly play the online Magic the Gathering game. Magic the Gathering game, but more importantly, you can play Pokemon Polished Crystal, and eventually with much trial and error, get an emulator to read your save file. Heck yeah. Now give back the food you stole.
Stole? You accuse us of stealing it? We're giving it out to everyone.
It's not yours to give. The whole island earned that together.
We work hard too, but who cares about that, right?
Not when you're stealing everyone's food, no?
Just wait till the captain hears about this. You'll be back in prison like nothing.
You want some more? Guess not. That's what I thought. We need to get that food back, and fast.
We're gonna raid them?
I'm thinking, yeah. Before we do that, I just remembered something. I saw a store of food on the way to the boiler room. I think Stoat, or Dr. Masterson, was trying to build up some reserves for when he brought his friends through. Oh, that's great. If there's enough food, we won't have to worry about the cops for a while. Please, that's not spies. Says the one holding all the food. There's nothing left.
You think we can't hold you? There's still the town jail.
I don't know. I think a girl who can kick with enough force to send you flying several meters back can probably escape a jail cell. Notice you keep hearing songs from the Shrek movies today. Is it the anniversary or something? No. I mean, Smash Mouth has been a thing for ages. Oh. It's suddenly gone a bit cold.
Got no job, got no food.
Oh well, I'll keep going till half way in at least. With apologies to Nick. Noticed but like several songs on the radio. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe them.
Try to keep the cops out, but they keep getting in. Your face looks familiar.
Bad cop and worst cop.
Rations will be distributed on a merit-based system, so you want to get on my good side.
You can't eat good intentions.
Okay, I'm just taking a little break. No food here, move along.
Looks like it's all over, huh? Notice one of the songs from the karaoke bit at the end of the first movie. Oh, I Need a Hero? No, that's the first, and that's the second movie. Okay, let's carry some more, okay?
That food's not yours, man. Let's give it here.
I paid for it.
Well, I didn't see that, did I?
Oh man, I got out just in time. Notice you don't know what it's called, but it had lyrics going, "Do you really wanna hurt me?" I don't know music very well, so I wouldn't know. Hey, let me into that machine. I'm telling you, it's empty. Okay, Ocean's nearly leveled up. Okay, let's go. Song topic, Demon. Notice if it's empty, why are they guarding it? I know, right? Yes, sing for me again. Okay, Ocean's maxed out. Oh yeah, looks like we can finish this one out. Okay, I really need to pee, so we're going to take a quick break. so I'll be right back. Everyone behave yourselves. Nodus, catch me on the VOD. Okay. Thanks for dropping by, Nodus. Oh yeah, just gonna quickly put a link to the my YouTube channel where I upload my VODs in chat. Anyway, I'll be right back because I really need to pee. Yep, and I'm back. Hang on, I'm just going to put my gloves back on. And thank you, thanks and welcome back, Iki. You have been behaving yourself while I was gone, haven't you? As far as I can prove. You drank all my tea and ate all my cookies. My cookies? I need those to store data on websites I log into. Anyway, gloves are back on. So, back to the game. Okay, yep. Now that I've peed, I can actually think clearly. Let's go talk to Ocean. Hey! Hey Ocean, back for more herp hunting? Yeah, last one. A thrilling conclusion. I know, so let's go. To the crypt! Weird place for a foraging date, but okay. Do herbs even grow here? I need a particular fungus. It grows around dead things. Isn't that all funguses? Fungi? It doesn't, like, grow on people though, does it? Look, I see one. It's just over there. Zombies. The fungus isn't growing on them, is it? Ah, bother. Let's go... Gem. Okay, hold up. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we can still fix this. Okay, let's go. Yep. Poison finished it off. Okay, they're both gonna get killed by the poison. Yeah, I think we're all good. Do we have to pick it off the zombie? Of course not. It grows from the ground. That would have been just past my grossness threshold. Now's the fun part, making the potion. All done. Oh, is this love potion just tea? Yep, delicious tea at that. So who's it for? I thought I might let you decide. Oh, I see. And you can read the recipe in case you're worried. A piece of paper. Heal training is available to study. It says, herbs in the mountains represent strength, herbs in the sea to represent the softness of the placid ocean, and death's fungus to bind the two forever. Wow. Well... Suggest she gives it to Kestrel. Chug it. Oh, it's working. Ocean, have you always been this attractive? Yes, I have. I'm so glad you finally noticed. I think this was the right choice. I have this uncontrollable urge to kiss you now. Oh yeah. Yep. I guess they just can't. I guess Ocean just can't flirt normally. I hope you're not going to go around making love potions for everyone, though. Oh no, this is just for you. I know that everyone thinks I'm a flirt. I wanted you to know that I was serious. I can tell, Ocean. I didn't need the potion for that. In fact, I'm not even sure if it did anything. Dang it, I'm still the cutest witch you know, right? Absolutely. Whip me up another batch anytime. Exactly, Icky. A long line of B's is exactly the correct response here. Oh well, and the next one will work for sure. Keith, sometimes Asian flirts, but oftentimes she just waves. Now, I'm not sure that puns like that will have any currency.
Okay, now watch this. I'm gonna hack in.
Yep, I see what you did there. No need to hide it.
Alright, one through, blast it open.
Okay. They're getting ready to shoot it, they're not holding it hostage or something.
I mean, I'm still gonna do my job, but this is getting ridiculous.
Anyone else hungrier than usual lately? Don't worry everyone, we're working on it.
I just don't know, man. I'm not setting 1 foot off this roof until things get sorted out down there.
Okay, let's recover the food. The food storage unit was somewhere around here, I think. Oh no, it isn't you. What do you reckon it's behind that door with all the demons surrounding it?
I say yes.
Go work to Wheat, I guess. Okay, what have we got here then? Possessor. Moves past house seeking an opponent. Inflicts possessed and controls opponent's movement. Well, that's not good. I guess we'll need some support. Right, it moves 5 tiles. Oh no. Well. welcome to the chat, outsider. You brought this but haven't started it yet. I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay, everyone's full HP, so we should be okay. The persona bits are pretty stripped down. Oh no. Favourite thing so far? Well, not to wear my politics on my sleeve, but I really enjoyed being able to beat up a load of cobs. But yeah, I think the combat here is the main attraction, and that's very solid. It's pretty much a Into the Breach like. The persona elements are pretty much what I like. They've basically cut everything I don't like about the Persona games out of it, so that's good. Like, so everything's on a set schedule, only moves forward when you do story events, so you can do everything else between, so the time pressure isn't there. So it's just a matter of deciding which of your teammates you want to hang out with, which I appreciate. You're a huge Persona fan, so that's comforting. Yeah, I think one thing I sort of enjoy is Faye's actually got a personality. It always kind of bothers me how Persona 5 literally has the protagonist be an actual, his entire deal is he stepped in and got he assaulted the wrong person who kind of deserved it, and that basically informs his entire story. But they still somehow gave him the personality of a blank piece of cardboard. Also, the fact you haven't been able to play as a girl since Persona 3. Time to liberate those libations.
And so I said, no food for you today. Haha. There's those kids. You just break out of prison and now you're trying to steal food. Get 'em, cat.
So yeah, this captain I've been hearing about.
Yeah, but there's nothing left for you to steal. We got it already. You lawbreakers underestimate us.
Oh yeah, the art's fantastic. I do kind of like everyone's sort of style, but as well, I'm working on a cosplay of Faye's outfit. I've already done the sort of mock-up of the shirt, so that's fun. Yeah, I'm a sucker for good pixel art. Masterson would have hidden this quite well. How did you find out about it? Oh, and plus they've got an entire, massive cast. Some of the members aren't too well developed, but still quite fun.
I'll ask the questions around here. How do you get out of prison?
We blew it up. How's that?
You won't be so smug when we take you downtown. Where do you keep all the stolen food? Yeah, where do we keep all the stolen food? Hey!
Nice one, Destin. Imagine being outwitted by Destin.
Well, I'd read your rights, but I decide what your rights are now, so get ready to die.
Well, guess we're doing this.
go. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, maybe not. As good as it could be, but I can still heal. Perfect. Point number 3, please no munchie.
because she'll get shot. Yeah, that works. Lol. Okay, I'll just take the win. We're still alive. You gonna give us that food?
I admit you're strong, but you're no match for all of us. Boys.
Faye?
Watch out, she's reaching for a gun.
Crap, we gotta retreat. Yes, I can unlock stuff. Yeah, what's the thing we unlocked? Heal train. Pass through allies while healing them. Ooh, that's good. Okay, group project. Varka, Pangsy and Mercy studied together. Varka and Pangsy studied outside while Varka declared the success... Sorry, which Varka declared a success for humanity. I'm guessing only healers can use heal train. So this then? Okay, a cop just happened to be standing there. Yeah, let's try and do gem. Let's do this. Best 2 out of 3. Yeah, the hoodie makes this kind of hard. Scared? Nope, thinking. Nope. Try that again. Okay, I think that's happy again. Yep. Looks like thinking. Oh no, it's cute. I missed the sparkles. Wait, is that cute again? No, it was thinking. Okay, that's cute. I can see the sparkles this time. Okay, that's gotta be scared or excited. Being prepared. Let's go with excited. Yes. Let's all go visit Shiny. I thank you. Okay, nothing new. Junk pile? Junk pile. Can we get the thing? Not quite. Okay, Pansy and what's his face there on cooldown. Let's work on getting gem done. Okay, Earth. So close. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors should unlock the rest of it. Paper. Damn it. Okay, let's try rock. I win. Come Can't believe I'm doing this. What are we up to? Nearly 3 hours? Okay, we'll just do a gem side quest and then I'll probably call it there. Because I need a snack. Hey, I got a reply to my message. My pen pal's coming to meet me today. Oh, nice. Where's the spot? Lighthouse. I hope they're dreamy. One way to find out. Oh no. My pen pal's a gross demon. Well, I can adjust my standards a little. I don't think this thing can write. At least not in human language. And it will never get the opportunity to learn. Oh damn. Nope, that's the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Annoying. I can probably do this. So, where's my pen pal? Did they get eaten? Cool teen.
Hey.
Explain these nuts.
Thanks for saving me. I want to meet you by the steps, but that thing chased me back here. And, I sent those letters, I guess.
Wow, it was you?
Yeah, I'm sorry I said I was out at sea. I thought it sounded like manly and tough and stuff. I just live here on the island. I'm sure you're disappointed because you're so cool and I'm just a regular dweeb. But I did want to meet you.
Okay, you're literally described as cool teen. Nope, you're perfect. Trading letters has been super fun.
Really?
Really, really. So you made the bottle circle the island? That must have been tough.
I think every fourth letter I sent got lost, but it was worth it. Jim's just so cool.
Oh, you're so nice. I'm glad you're happy, Jem, but you. I admire your ingenuity, but no more lying to Jem, okay?
Sorry, you're right. Never again.
I'm glad that's so. Want to make out?
Okay. Yes, please.
I'm not actually sure which of these is worse. You know, yeah, live bay reaction. Get it, Jem. It's my time to shine. Okay, we've established Jem does actually have hair under that hood. Don't forget to come up for air. Just a tip from your elders.
That was so cool.
Yeah, living the dream. Ah, the fire of youth. You're like, what? 3 years older than me? I'm just happy for you two. Thanks for coming, Faye. I knew he wasn't a demon, but like, what if he was a demon? They would have smacked him into next week. Unless you still liked him, in which case we would have figured it out. You know not, you're a good leader and a good friend. The team wouldn't be the same without you. Oh, I love you too. Fan families, hooray!
Hey, what about me?
I have really not given this guy a consistent voice, have I? Well, we're at the 3-hour mark, so I'm going to call it here. Because I need food. Possibly sleep. And I definitely want to get on with some sewing. So. Exactly, Icky. Yay noms. My lunch was basically a chicken Kiev salad. That is to say, a salad with olive oil and a lemon dressing. A chicken Kiev, and I also threw in some baked peppers in there. So I could use a nice like cheese toasty or something. Just to tide me over until tomorrow morning. But yeah, I digress. Stream-wise, I'll be back on Wednesday. Nick and 23 Knives in it. Not till closer to the middle of the month. But I see what you did there. I suppose no, that would have to be a Caesar salad. Do I have some Caesar dressing somewhere? I need to check. You're welcome, Nick. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see who's live. Oh, Iris is playing some Steel Rising. Altquin is playing Resident Evil Requiem. I'm kind of trying to avoid Requiem spoilers. Yeah, later, Keith. So yeah, it's been lovely to
do a tiefling stream. Actually been a while since I've had a chance to wear this cosplay. Because obviously last week I wasn't streaming, and the week before that I was exhausted, so I just used my PNG tuber. But yeah, we'll raid Iris. Everyone's favourite masker. Even if she does have a underscore in her name, which makes it very annoying to type. Yes, Icky, mouse. So yeah, Iris, who uses she, her, and its pronouns. And yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday with more Demonschool. Thursday I'll be on Nick's stream for more Draw Steel. Yep, that's the name of the system we're doing our actual playing. I'm playing a monk loosely based on Buffy the Vampire Slayer / the Belmonts in the Castlevania animated adaptation. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for dropping by. And we're raiding in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. LOL. You're still my favourites.